What up, everybody, and welcome back to Chat and Chill Podcast. My name is Firahs
Joe MK,
and we are back for part 3 of the podcast that I hope you have to watch in part 1 and part 2. Make sure you guys scroll back and go check it out. We are available on iTunes, Spotify, and Anchor, as well as YouTube. So wherever you guys are enjoying this podcast, I hope you're having a great time, and let's get straight back into business. We left off at Bad Boys.
Yeah.
Again, great title.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sort out a system of how we're gonna do this, but yeah, carry on.
Part 3. So when you see the thumbnail for part 3, you're not already know. If you're on YouTube anyway. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna basically be talking about Bad Boy. Bad Boys is now back. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence has teamed up again for the 3rd movie of Bad Boys. It's been 1 and 2. It's been a while. I think the first was at 96, and the second was around 04, 03. And now we have a 3rd movie. Trailer literally just came out today as we are filming this, so it won't be today as you are watching this. So don't get excited and try to tell me I'm incorrect. And you don't watch Bad Boys. You say you haven't seen any of the Bad Boys.
I haven't watched Bad Boys. No.
You know who?
Either one.
You know who Martin Lawrence is?
Yeah, I know who's on it, but I haven't watched it. Obviously, I'm very familiar with the theme song too.
Bad Boys. What you gonna
because, like I'll say this countless amounts of times. Yeah. I'm very terrible when it comes to films.
But why is that? For why? You're more into like TV series, right?
Even TV series, I'm even worse. Yeah, I'm even worse when it comes to TV series. What do I watch?
Yeah.
Myself. I'm kidding. I just wanted that Kanye moment right there, but
Funny phrase, the Yeezys. What's he call it? That Yeezus. Remix Jesus to Yeezus.
No. What do I? That's actually a very good question. What do I watch?
I mean, in this time, what do you watch?
YouTube, a lot of YouTube. But most of the stuff I watch on YouTube. Funny enough, a lot of the time I watch lectures.
Wow.
Yeah, psychology lectures. Yeah, shout outs to Jordan B. Peterson.
Okay.
I don't really. Actually, thinking about it, I don't actually like set out a time to like watch stuff. Yeah. Everything I listen to. So it's podcasts.
Oh, so you're more of a podcast. You have to listen a lot more than physically watch a visual.
The funny thing is, when say if I am listening to something on YouTube, I would listen to it at 2 times speed. I don't know what it is with me. I think is I look at the time I would spend with whatever it is. But when it comes to video games, I'm there all the time. But when it comes to movies and stuff, unless I get dragged to the cinema. Or whoever's in the house is already watching something on the TV, then I'm not really that person to like initiate watching whatever.
Oh, okay, I hear that.
Yeah. So, and if I'm on the plane too. But even funny I said that because both flights, I didn't watch anything. Man, slept. Yeah.
How long was the flight?
So total time I spent traveling there was 12 hours. On the way back, but that's including the
so you're telling me you slept for 12 hours?
No, I slept for like a good 6, and then the rest of the 3. What am I talking about? Because in the air, I'll probably have spent like around 9 hours in the actual air. So so for the other 3. Just looking outside the window, listening to music or podcast, or eating, and then the rest are just asleep.
Right, you got your laptop or nothing?
No, because remember this is the economy. Tables are small.
I know.
I'm just gonna be like the laptop's gonna be on my belly like this. I'm just gonna be like this.
I know it's whacking. It's mad whack. Okay.
But luckily, on the way back here, I had the whole row to myself. But
so. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Inception, hands down.
Yeah,
and there's a funny story. No.
He cleared us the way.
No, because listen.
All things in this world.
Why do you like Inception?
I never said I didn't like Inception.
Yeah, so why saying
Inception, best movie of all time?
Yes. And I have been better watching films recently. So like all the
Yeah, but you watch movies without even seeing number 1, 2, and 3. You went to watch Avengers Endgame. Didn't even see the first one. Furthermore, you didn't even see.
I saw the first. No, I saw the first Avengers. I saw the first Avengers.
You didn't even see Captain America. You didn't even know their background stories. You can't even have an opinion on the movie. You didn't even know the story.
But they're good at explaining the stories, anyways. So I caught on.
Okay, cool.
So like,
how did Iron Man become Iron Man?
How did Iron Man become Iron Man? So basically, he took his iron tablets, yeah. Man overdosed, innit? So man went A&E quick. Nah, I know because he basically was selling arms to, I forgot who he was selling them to. It was Stark Industries, yeah.
Yeah.
And then how he got that how he got the heart thing was
I actually know it. I'm surprised.
I'm gonna butcher this, but he was doing a demonstration.
Yeah.
And then something went wrong, or there was an attack or something.
Yeah.
Then he saw one of the weapons they were using, and it was his thing.
Yeah, cause I think it's at the beginning of Iron Man 1 when he goes to some kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit got attacked.
Yeah, so he made his first suit in the cave when he was under arrest. Well, he wasn't arrest; he got kidnapped.
Yeah.
So he made his first suit there, and then the rest is history.
Did you see Iron Man 1 or something?
Maybe.
I'm taking that L hard. But
I might have watched it recently too. I don't know. You're gonna have to.
It was recent.
Yeah.
Man, I saw Endgame and thought, let me go back and find out about everybody else.
Nah, you know what it was? Because I went to Charlie's house. Shout out to Charlie. And he was having a Marvel marathon with the rest of the squad, so I was there. And
swear.
yeah, so that's the only reason why I know. Other than that, I would have had no clue.
Why Inception? I mean, it's too new to be deemed a classic right now.
It's nearly 10 years old now, because it came out in 2010. But I'd say that because
it's not even a classic right now, though, is it? Inception a classic?
I don't know. I don't even know what numbers it did, but
put it in the comment section below, or if you're on Anchor, send us a message. Let us know. Is Inception a classic right now? I don't know if it's a classic, you know.
Because the writing of the story, amazing.
Have you seen all the other like Inception type horror bullshit movies?
Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, not as good.
What do you think of Exorcist? The first one. The first one, I think, is the only good one.
Wait, Inception isn't horror though.
Yeah, but in terms of like the storylines, it's a bit like it's got the guy from Titanic, right?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah,
he's my favorite actor. He literally is, and not because of Inception, but because of his honestly, because of his whole catalog of work. Wolf of Wall Street, Shutter Island. You didn't like Shutter Island?
I just didn't like it.
Inception, yeah, because it's my favorite film.
Inception's a good movie.
I'm forgetting what's the one with Matt Damon? The one, yeah.
Catch Me If You Can.
No, Catch Me If You Can is the other one. Yeah,
it's my favorite movie.
The one he was doing the checks in it, the fake checks. Yeah.
That's my favorite.
I actually forgot about that one. And the other one where I think he was an undercover police. He was with I think he was with Matt Damon. I don't know. I can't remember what it was called though. I honestly can't.
It's come out this year though.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Right?
That cool. I don't know.
It's already out. Yeah.
I saw it in Shoreditch.
That one, I'm gonna definitely watch that one as well.
I actually saw at the board that you was telling me about, but anyways, that's what I wrote.
Yeah.
Tell us about this one. I see the thing there,
but and I don't really like Titanic, but
Titanic's a bit cheesy, though.
Yeah, but you know that's still a very classic film.
Classic.
Yeah.
Fam,
so you see, the totality of his work is
Avatar. I mean, Avatar.
Huh?
Avatar.
Oh, I thought you said at the top. I was
most box. Well, not anymore. I think.
Never watched Avatar.
I just think Avatar.
Never wanted to watch it.
It got beaten by. I think it got beaten by.
One of the Marvel movies.
What's that black movie called? The Black Barber thing.
The Black Barber thing.
Black Panther. No, not Black Panther.
The Jordan Peele movie.
You know, Wakanda Forever. That bullshit.
That's Black Panther.
Oh, it's called Black Panther.
Yeah.
I think that's got the most box office
I thought you were gonna say Get Out for a second. I thought that's what you're trying to. Yeah.
How
can you forget Black Panther? You said it as well. You're like, no, it's not Black Panther, but it's that Wakanda thing. I'm like,
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm probably the only black guy in the game who thinks the movie's kind of whack. I'm sorry.
No, I've heard quite a few people say it was.
It's alright. I feel like people just got gassed because it was black people in a superhero movie.
Yeah. I mean, the visuals are. I mean, the story itself wasn't. It was just great visuals to me.
It wasn't even Africa, man. You know what I felt like I was watching? Yeah.
Yeah. I can actually pinpoint you can actually pinpoint like all the different aspects of like that world they were trying to create. So, for example, on the map is in East Africa.
Yeah.
The design of like their like fabrics and stuff.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna put this guy on loudspeaker as well.
Yo, man.
It's part of the podcast. I didn't. I'm still filming the podcast, my guy. You're calling me in the middle of my podcast.
I know. I was about to explain something too.
My bad. Wait, how long are you gonna be at home still?
Fam, you're on the podcast, so don't say nothing stupid because it's recorded live, bro. What you say? What you gonna ask me?
I was just wondering if I should wear green vest.
Oh yeah, but then we have to go. If you want to do that, we have to go to Shoreditch.
No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna. I don't know if I will wear it, but I don't mind going there. You know.
But I bet. Are you leaving now?
No. I can leave in like 20:30.
Nah, leave now, man. Why are you gonna take so long?
Because I need to do a few things, innit?
Alright, listen, everybody on the podcast, this is Dylan, and he's basically gonna go wank for half an hour, and then it's gonna come through. So we'll see you in half an hour then, yeah, guy?
No, you won't see me in half an hour.
Oh, then just leave in half an hour.
Yeah, I will.
Alright,
See you in a bit.
let me know when you're on a 264 to my house, yeah? Yeah, by the way, my guy Dylan has no money and can't afford a cab. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Hey, I might still be recording anyway, so you might be able to make the podcast. You can redeem yourself. He does cryptocurrency, guys, so you know he might be hooking up with some online money. Done already. But anyway, we'll chat to you later.
Alright, see you in a bit.
In a bit.
Oh man.
Shout out to about dinner, man. I had to put my blast real quick. You know what I'm saying? Trying to call me in the middle of. I literally messaged. Let me tell you what I messaged. I messaged him.
Yeah.
Saying, yo, Dylan, I beg you don't call me. Just come to my house because I'm on the podcast. Alright, cool. What does he do?
Ring ring.
He still rang me. I told him don't ring me. Idiot thing, man. But anyways.
Yeah. So you can like pinpoint all the, because obviously they just mixed everything about Africa in that movie. So you can like pinpoint, well, if your culture that is.
Yeah.
You can pinpoint all the different things. So they sort of like portray it like on the map is on East Africa. I remember I forgot which movie it was that they were showing like the satellite thing, and it was like in East Africa.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, interesting. They portray the culture as if it's West African. The design of like the fabrics and stuff, South African. And yeah, there's nothing about it that's North African.
Do you know what? It's funny. It's funny you said it because I was actually reading about how Fast and Furious is filmed.
Yeah.
And when they were basically claiming to be in Russia, they were filming in London. So it made me sit there and go, how many movies are in the countries they are portraying? Now, what I was told was a lot of the times when it comes to filming, they will, if they're already in a location that looks similar, they will stay there. A lot of countries that are filmed in Europe aren't actually in the countries that you think they're in. What they've done is, because they are able to hire streets and shit, they're turning it into so they'll change. Say if there's an English sign there, they will get a I didn't know that. They'll get a sticker that make it a Polish like street sign. So you will just think you're in Poland, but in reality they're filming in Regent Street. And that's what I found out the last because
they also have like similar architecture. Well, in some cases,
So it's the same. It's the same. A lot of films that happen in America. More time they're not in Miami. They're still in New York. And it's crazy. But like, as somebody who's not from these places, I probably wouldn't know it. But
Yeah.
somebody who's probably lives in Miami and is watching a movie that's claiming to be amazing, they'll probably notice.
Yeah, yeah.
But you don't think about it.
Like I noticed in Men in Black International, the entrance to when they enter the station. Else, I forgot where they were going. They said they were going to London, right? Or
they were never in London.
They didn't. They were, because the entrance I saw, it looked.
That shit was.
That's Canary Wharf. You saw the arch thing. That's Canary Wharf. I was like, wait a second, that looks familiar. It's the entrance in Canary Wharf. Yeah, and then the scene that they were fighting that dude. You watched it, right?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't watch it 2 days ago.
Because you're looking at me like.
No.
Okay, yeah.
I thought the movie was whack, by the way. But what do you think of the movie? First of all,
I liked it, but
no.
But no. Can I tell you? Can I tell you why?
What?
Because I never. Once again, because I never watched the others. I didn't have that expectation. I didn't have that expectation.
You can't have an opinion on the movie without understanding the history.
That's why I'm saying that's why I liked it, but that's considering that I haven't watched the others.
So you're basically
standalone, it's a good movie, but within the series, it might be whack.
So you're the new audience. Of Men in Black.
So I'm what they're trying to market to.
Yeah,
literally, yeah. So.
Men in Black International, man. I'm so sorry. First of all, you have a guy that loses his daughter in every movie.
Yeah.
Like, what movie has he done where he's not chasing somebody that's either died or been kidnapped? But apart from maybe Snakes on the Plane, the geezer's always chasing somebody. I watched this new movie that came out this year. And it was the same shit. One of his sons got killed in a drug accident. So he went from dawn to dawn and started killing her. And I'm like, bro, stop remaking Taken. Like... Liam Neeson, stop remaking Taken shit, bro. Like,
that's actually something that I've I don't know whether it was on a podcast or on Twitter that someone was saying like there's actually not many originals happening nowadays. Like a lot of the stuff you see coming out are remakes or reimaginings of stuff, or sequels. Or
I'll give you a reason why that is. There's not enough originality.
Another take I heard was that they know it's gonna sell, so the big companies aren't really, because even if you think about it, the original stuff is from the smaller guys.
That's another thing I was gonna say as well. Like,
so from like the Jordan Peels and stuff.
People that do original shit now are pretty much Netflix, Amazon Prime. Your movie's not Nickelodeon. People don't have I'm gonna say people don't have the budget. People don't wanna risk giving you 30 million on a movie that may or may not work. Whereas you got Will Smith did it Aladdin the other day, making over like 500 million. I'm throwing numbers in there, guys. Don't get gassed and start reading and shit. You're
gonna have the fact check police coming for your
my point was just like the movie did great numbers. Because of why? Aladdin is great.
Yeah.
Will Smith is
so you already have that intellectual property,
Aladdin the movie, perfect.
Yeah.
Slap Will Smith in there, you're like, dang, I'm definitely watching it. Do you know what I'm saying? You got people talking about White Chicks 2 coming out. Why? White Chicks was popular. That man ain't too old yet. Fuck it, let's make a White Chicks 2. Why not?
Yeah.
Money. Everybody loves White Chicks.
Yeah.
And that's literally what it is. It's literally it's the same with
TV shows.
TV shows especially. Do you know how many? Fam, I watched a
TV I would say there is a little more originality in TV shows.
Well, have you seen Shooter? I'm done with this motherfucker, man. I'm done with this motherfucker. What have you watched? That's
TV show.
That's been TV show. Remember, we had Rush Hour that came out 2 years ago. Whack. We had Shooter. I actually like Shooter. Shout out to
wait, what do you mean Rush Hour 2 years ago?
Mark Wahlberg for executive producing his old movie into a TV series.
Rush Hour was a TV series.
Rush Hour was a TV series.
With who?
With one random Chinese doing some black that I don't even know.
You can't be doing that. No.
Mark Wahlberg.
Was it related to anything in the movies though? Or was it?
Well, the first episode was basically the movie itself, and then after that, it became its own show. But
you can't really do that with new people. No, you can't do that.
You know how they started it off?
It'll have to be like a total spin-off on its own.
Same thing. You understand the words that coming out my mouth. I'm not saying they say exactly like that. It
you
was
can't be
basically a
doing
black guy
that.
thinking that the guy can't speak English. It was whack, man. It was whack,
You
man.
can't be doing that. No.
Shout out to Rush Hour though. I did watch the full season, and then you guys didn't even.
Wow,
get
you really gave it a chance then, huh?
I gave it a
whole
chance.
season.
Well, I gave it a chance because I'm a guy that if I've watched everything or something, I'm gonna watch it just to watch it.
Yeah.
It's the same when Shooter came out. I watched the first episode. I was like, this is too similar to the movie.
Yep.
Bro, it's even if you look at the statistics, one of the best Netflix series out there. Shooter. Shout out to Mark Wahlberg for turning his movie into an actual good TV show. Netflix series to be exact. So everybody go check out Shooter.
Most likely because he didn't actually relate the thing to the movies itself.
Nah, it's not really a movie at all. I would say
that's what I'm saying.
I'll say it's like it's its own thing.
If you change the format of whatever it is, you have to.
Oh, it's not the same format at all. It's basically the same.
Yeah.
Like it starts off with obviously the characters are the same name, and most people in the movie are in the TV series. However, it's not like it's Mark Wahlberg and he just found a replacement for himself. You watch it and you feel like you're watching a TV series that has nothing to do with the movie, but it's just relatable in terms of some scenarios might be the same in terms of how good he was at shooting. The characters are the same. All the characters are the same.
But those nuances there.
But the storyline ain't the movie.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need to do.
With Rush Hour, I felt like I was watching a movie being remade.
I mean, I don't know, man.
And obviously,
you've
got Step Up High Water. Which is a great. It's actually a YouTube series, YouTube Premium series. Actually, it's not even that.
I did see
it's got
thumbnail.
It's got Neo in it. Shout out again to Channing Tatum.
Where do you get the extra I from?
I don't know.
Tatum.
Channing, what was his name? Channing Tatum and his wife. I think it's Jay Tatum. If you don't know, Channing Tatum is actually married to the girl from Step Up 1. So if you watch Step Up 1, the girl that he dances with in the main dance at the end, the little ballerina chick, that's his team. That's his wifey right now.
Were they together at the time?
No, they met in the movie. They met after the movie.
That is amazing stuff.
You might be able to hear my mum laughing in the background. But
that is amazing.
She's African, so she doesn't understand the film.
You just have an on-air sign on the door.
Disclaimer: Mum laughing in the background. So
it's amazing, man. Meeting on set. That's.
Oh, I would love to do. You know what? I think
a fairy tale thing.
Yeah, you know what's funny? A lot of them have bad endings. You know, I'm surprised that he's still with her because if you hear about, you've seen Twilight. The two main characters in Twilight. I don't even know. I know the girl is Kristen Stewart. Can't remember the guy's name. He's actually British as well, to be fair. And they met on set, and now they've been having beef. Not recently, but they were having mad beef. Mad beef online. Well, beef. No vegan out here. So I don't know what was going on out here.
How to Dine Vegan.
They couldn't go Matt D's, bro. Shout out to Martina, though. She's going to be hosting How to Dine Vegan. Coming out real soon.
Don't know.
Martina, we love you. Come back from Poland real quick, bro. Oh, wait, you're in Sweden? I said Poland as well. I said that shit with confidence. Wait, are you in Sweden or Poland? You know what? Just let me know that. I don't know.
Let you know in the comments. Like she ain't got you on WhatsApp, bro.
Anyways, we love you, Martina. We will see you How to Dine. Dang, I fucked that shit up hard.
Dang, dude.
But anyway, so
yeah, as you're saying.
What TV series were you talking about in terms of movie time series?
Because
you said you had some shit.
Do I have? No, I was just giving that outlook from like a common sense point of view. Like you can't really, because the thing is, you also have. Because I'm looking at it this way. Remember Home Alone 1, 2, and I think it was 3 as well that had the same kid. And then you had number 4.
Well, it was Home Alone 1 and 2 that had the same kid.
Okay, it's 1 and 2 that had the same kid. And then third
3
one.
and 4 are two different kids. There's
number 4. Wait.
There's a fifth one as well. Disney brought one out around 2-3 years ago. 2-3 years ago. Completely different kid as well. Whack.
Oh, evidently, because I haven't heard.
I mean, well, it didn't come out in Odeon. It was a Christmas special. So it was literally on Disney Channel. I don't watch Disney.
Okay. Actually, I might give it a try. I don't know.
I mean, I watched it.
Even if it was a standalone movie.
They didn't have. It wasn't budgeted the way all the other ones. All the other ones were Odeon. This one was just a TV show movie.
Well, it's not like I watched any of
So
the other ones in cinema.
The budget was like probably like I wouldn't even say grossed $1 million. That was horrible, horrible. And you gotta remember, if it's a TV show movie, you don't really get the same money intake.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
On a release
That's
date.
true. Yeah.
So I don't know if Disney. I mean, I don't know how Disney markets TV show movies because I usually just see Disney put them in Odeon. So
Yeah.
I think honestly, what I think happened was somebody came to them to do another Home Alone. They wanted to make it a big deal, realized it really wasn't, and then just put it on.
They probably honestly thought it was going to be a big deal because remember, High School Musical 1 and 2 was was TV only, but that really blew up. High School Musical
was a shit.
And then I think it was number 3 that they.
It's like only.
I don't know if it went to cinema or it went straight to DVD, or they did a bigger distribution for one of the later ones. And
funny enough, number 1 is the best-selling High School Musical movie, and like you said,
number 3
wasn't it the number 1?
Oh, number 1. Like
you said, it didn't even start in Odeon. That's not even.
It was on.
That's not even a reason.
I watched that multiple times. I liked it.
High School Musical was lit.
It is.
Bluetooth that. We are not.
I had the whole soundtrack on my iPod Nano. I'm not gonna join you in for that one.
Crying, gonna break it free. This is fire.
My favorite song was Status Quo.
It was fire.
The one where they were dancing in the canteen.
Oh yeah.
And what was it? Corbin Blue was it was Corbin. Yeah, I think it was Corbin Blue's song.
The I can't remember the song.
Because they were like, "Oh, you cook." So it was like, "Yeah."
This was the thing where everybody was doing things they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
That's number 2.
Yeah.
Was that number 2?
No, that's number 1.
That's number 1 still. And it was like because Troy, what's his name? Troy Bolton, isn't it? He wanted to sing. People was finding out that he wanted to sing.
Oh yeah, it was everyone that was doing stuff.
So basically, the song was because everybody was doing things they shouldn't be doing. So you had the nerds coming out saying, "Yo, I want to be an NBA player," and then you would have somebody that's like
deeper stuff, you know. They were ahead of their time.
Yeah, they were ahead of his time. Yeah, ahead of its time.
That's deeper stuff, you know. I didn't know the movie was that deep. I just like the songs. Do you know how funny that is?
Lit, bro.
Like they're out here trying to give a message, like, "Yo, you should be out there," and I'm just bopping my head to the tune.
That one song is literally what 2019 is. Do what you want to do. Don't let anybody put you in the box.
That is crazy.
That is literally the message. Shout out to High School Musical producers, man. I don't know who.
Dang, that's crazy.
We rate you right here on Chat and Chill podcast. If you want to come.
All right, yeah. The email, you know, it's fine. The email.
Info.chatchill@gmail.com.
Yeah, I really needed a soundboard for that. I would have dropped a bomb right
on
there,
iTunes or Spotify. I had to say that. You know what I'm saying? If you're on YouTube, description below. But anyways, shout out to movies and TV shows. I'm surprised there's not been a actual High School Musical TV series. It was so successful, but then again, I don't think they can do it.
Yeah, what more could you do on? Oh, well, really? I mean, you could make.
Is musicals even still a thing? I know Aladdin just came out. I know we have Frozen.
Wasn't La La Land
Beauty and the Beast? I mean, I know La La Land was white though, dog.
Was it? I never watched it. So
I ain't even finished the movie. I'm sorry to all you La La Land fans. I saw the hype.
But was it actually a musical, or am I just talking out my ass?
Pretty much, yeah. Musical, dancing, all the same shit. It's whack. Hang on, it was whack. Beauty and the Beast was decent. Shout out to Hermione from Harry Potter. I keep forgetting your real name, but you're Hermione from Harry Potter. Fire. And what other musicals came out recently? Aladdin, obviously. Shout out to Will Smith.
But they're not like original.
Well, you don't really get much original.
Yeah, yeah.
But this is what we're saying. Oh, that's I feel like that's the issue. And this is.
Imagine there was a hood musical.
You gotta cut it out. You gotta do that.
Huh?
You gotta cut it out.
What do you mean cut out? You
can't get people these kind of ideas. This should be our idea.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I can't believe we haven't thought of this enough.
Hood musical.
Coming soon, JMK Studios, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, we're going to put this in existence. JMK Studios collaborating with Netflix. We're going to get a little deal out there. Boy, we got ideas on this table.
Yeah.
Literally on the. We ain't going to come through with Another Hood 2.
Wait, there was Another Hood with a V, innit?
Yeah, well, it was Kidhood, Adulthood, Brotherhood, Another Hood.
They're all part of the same series?
Well, Another Hood was Adam Deacon's joint. But like it was basically inspired by Kidhood. Oh. But it was basically a comedy version.
I need to watch Adulthood and Kidhood. I've been telling myself for the longest time, I'm gonna watch it. But
Kidhood is the only good movie out of all of them.
Is it?
Oh, 1,000%. Kidhood is a classic. Kidhood is the only movie I sit here and watch today, and it's like I haven't seen it before. It is that good. Shout out to Noel Clarke, by the way, because it was his script. He created a masterpiece ahead of its time. And I say ahead of its time because you watch this shit today, and it feels like it's made in 2019.
Is it?
Very good movie. Very good movie.
I'll probably watch that tonight then.
I don't even like hood movies. I find it too predictable. I mean, the movie is...
The
movie is predictable. I'm not going to sit and tell you it's not predictable. If I was to watch any UK hood shit, that's the only one I'm turning on. That's the only one I'll tell you to watch. Don't come to all these other bullshit movies like... first of all, I'm sorry to Noel Clarke for this part, but your other movies after that shit was whack. I don't even know. You know what? Brotherhood made the money it made because Stormzy was in it. But, bro, you know what? I seen no Stormzy in the movie.
Oh, Stormzy was in the movie? Okay.
Yeah, Stormzy was in the movie. And there's nothing wrong with having Stormzy in the movie. That's not even the issue for me. I feel like what happens is people... Plan B was in Adulthood as well. Shout out to Plan B. But, I don't know, man.
Plan B, that's a funny name.
I feel like you get to a situation where people make so much money from one movie... that they feel forced to make a number 2.
Yeah.
And then they make a number 2.
Yeah.
And you have popular characters like the Plan Bs.
Yep.
And then again, you're like, oh shit, they did pretty well, right? Odin shit. Let's just do a number 3. So then people start going, how do we keep these numbers going? Stormzy's doing really well. Let's put Stormzy in a movie. And that's how I felt like watching Adulthood and Brotherhood. Which was, you put big names in there, and you'll do numbers. And it did do numbers.
Yeah.
You had a rapper in there, a singer in there, and then you have another rapper in body number 3.
Yeah.
So I watch these movies, and I'm like, all right, cool, I get the formula. Come with a movie. Let's just get a guy that's popping.
Dash a man in there, man.
Dash a man in there that's popping, and we're good to go.
Yeah.
I hope Top Boy ain't going to be like this because they have Dave. Never seen Dave act before. Not gonna discriminate him. Shout out to Top Boy though, because Top Boy is one of my favorite hood series of all time. I ain't gonna lie to you. Top Boy is like I enjoy Top Boy. Even though I mean,
I remember I think it was the auditions that the old man
I actually wanted to
doing crazy.
I actually wanted one of my friends to do the audition. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe.
The person I haven't spoken to for like a month.
Okay. Some friend, huh?
I hope you don't watch that part. But I hope you don't watch that. You know what I'm talking about.
The comment I made was to you.
I know you committed it. I'm making sure that person. I can't even say your name. I'm sorry. I'm not indirect. But
just to note, the camera died, but we'll just keep the thing as
the audio. Yeah. So alright, cool. Oh well.
Yeah, you can't see me, innit?
Should I move the phone there?
Long. Just carry on, You can just turn it off. You can turn it off now.
Yeah. So basically now, this is the special for the online thing, innit?
No, I'll keep it rolling on the video, but I'll just overlay it with like this or something.
Yeah. Cinema.
But still learning, guys. You know.
We need to get more batteries.
But that's on the way from China still, but
it's a manner though. So so Top Boy, they got Dave in it now, and I'm worried that they're using that same formula. You know, Drake picked up Top Boy 3. People keep talking about it.
Oh, he's the executive producer, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's actually Aubrey Graham, because when I was actually going through the credits, I kept looking for the word Drake. I didn't see it. Then I clocked Aubrey Graham. I was like, God damn it. They really went for that one.
Yeah.
And
actually, I have a question now. So when 50 Cent does producing,
Yeah.
is it his name or is it 50 Cent?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. So it's the same across the board. Okay.
He's not really 50 Cent anymore in the digital world. No, in the digital world, it's not. No.
Okay.
All his movies doesn't say 50 Cent.
Okay.
The last time I think I saw.
What about Snoop? Because I know Snoop Dogg's produced some stuff too.
Yeah, but Snoop Dogg is always Snoop Dogg. There's a difference between. I feel like.
Do I even know Snoop Dogg's real name?
No, I don't.
That's a very good question. But anyways, carry on.
Snoop Dogg will always be Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
And it's because that's what Snoop Dogg has done for such a long period of time.
Yeah.
50 Cent, when he first went into movies around, I think what was his first movie? Or Get Rich, Die Trying, or whatever it's called. You know, the one about getting shot like 20 times.
Yeah. Was that his first one? Yeah, probably is, yeah.
That was his first blockbuster movie.
Mm-hmm.
And
I remember when they came out with a video game.
What's his full name? I know it's Jackson. What's his first name again?
Curtis Jackson,
yeah,
right?
so in the movie...
Curtis, that is such a aged name.
When the credits were Curtis, 50 Cent, Jackson. A bit like Dwayne Johnson. When Dwayne Johnson first went into a movie...
He's dropped The Rock now. He's not The
Rock now. He's Dwayne Johnson. It was Dwayne,
Yeah.
The Rock Johnson.
Oh,
now,
okay.
Now, whenever 50 Cent or even Dwayne does anything, Curtis Jackson, Dwayne Johnson, you don't even hear that. You don't even hear what he used to be called.
Oh, okay.
But because 50 Cent has a music name or scene, it's a bit like Timothy Delgado and Traffic. Timothy Delgado.
But he wasn't really pushing Traffic heavy though.
What? He's got two albums.
Yeah, but I'm saying like across the board. He only kept it in the music.
Tory Kelly. He's got a track with big artists as well, man. Tory Kelly.
Yeah.
The guy from American Idol. What's that fat guy?
Well, he wasn't. No, but what I'm saying is when he started music, he didn't go everywhere saying his name was Traffic.
D Pride.
He only said he always rocked.
Yeah, but look at the people he made tunes with. D Pride.
Doesn't matter. I'm saying
D Pride, the fat guy from.
I'm saying him repping his name. He's always gone by Timothy Delgado separately from Traffic.
Yeah, but that's because he didn't want his music to look like a joke. He says that in his podcast all the time.
Yeah, he's always split his stuff.
Yeah, but that's because it's the difference between him and like a 50 and that. He's coming from a YouTube background. Like, imagine me being FoodTube and then saying I'm gonna do rap.
FoodTube.
I know. I could have said Logan Paul.
Next thing you know, next month he drops a this.
Yo, FoodTube, man. I know you're gonna be in London. I know you're coming to London Road soon to do a little rap video, a little boxing match with my like Slim. I don't even know who Slim is, but like, good luck with that shit. But on another note.
Yep.
You know, shout out to all the movie creators out there. We are gonna. To be fair, we still need to work on our shit. But anyway. Yep. Ariana Grande is suing Forever 21 for $10 million for unauthorized usage of her name, image, and music. Now, this comes after Ariana Grande rejected a deal with Forever 21. So what did they do? They fucking went and used her name anyways. Which is very interesting. $10 million is a lot. I haven't actually seen the advert, so I can't really give much indication on what they did and didn't use. Yep. But I feel like it's very interesting how suing in America is so
common,
but here it's like, why is that? Is money that deep here? Is it that expensive?
I guess you'd probably have to look at the legal system there compared to here. Probably the way the judges make decisions there is different to how they make them here. I don't know. But that's like, because there's a lot of factors that will come into why that's the case. Because even in like China, they're big into lawsuits as well, if I can remember correctly. Like you'd hear instances of people, you know, someone might get run over or something and no one will help them because later on that person that got run over might sue the person that helped them to get some sort of a Sure. So I don't.
But do you also think because I know we're coming out of EU now.
Yeah.
Do you think because they're an independent country and they can have their own rules rather than having to have a conversation with various countries on how we should deal with shit? Do you think that's another a reason behind why in America and places like China, you can literally just sue like there's no tomorrow. Whereas here, you got a lot of things to go through. You got to go through this, X, Y, and Z. That's agreed to our law system. You know, is it part of our rules? Is it part of the EU rules?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Do you think that's another factor or not?
I think it's a tough one because you know, is from the outside looking in.
Well, we're both from the outside looking in, really, aren't we? We're not really in the game.
I don't know. You might have a secret law degree. I don't know.
I'm very. Like a lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm very into politics. And law. I've always been into it. And I'll tell you like, a little funny story since we're here. I actually used to run a little thing back in the day. I think I told you already. And you know, someone tried to sue me.
Oh yeah. That story has to come out one day.
This is gonna be visual conversation only. So I'm not gonna
of
go
course,
too many details. You know, I'll actually write it down for next episode.
We have to do this on justice, right?
But anyways, because of what happened in that scenario, it made me do my research. I did a 1-year online course on business and law and all that other shit. So it made me patch up on my basic information towards what I did and didn't know about it. So my understanding, I believe, is because within EU, we oblige to everybody in the EU. So all the leaders of the EU have a meeting in one room and discuss X, Y, and Z. This is why it was so hard for us to come out of the EU, because we had to pay a divorce fee, they were calling it, which was pay the EU a certain amount of money to come out of the EU, and then we have to strike a deal with the EU so that we can still have distributions through, whether that's Scotland or wherever we distribute our shit from. And then obviously Americans, they don't have to go through that bullshit. They're independent. They just say, yo, let me slap you this quick coin real quick. That's our deal. You know what I'm saying? But for us, it was like we had to talk to the whole of EU, come out with a deal, and come up with another deal, and then they can reject it, because remember, UK is the biggest one.
Oh yeah, so this whole vote could have just been for nothing then. If the EU are like, nah. Okay.
We can fuck up. And what makes you think even more booty? It's now Scotland and Wales are so close. Man, them drive there. We're not even part of them anymore.
So is it? Wait a second. So I thought it was the UK that left.
Not England.
It's just England.
Yeah.
Also, okay.
So the England
tells you how clueless I am, guys.
England, I keep saying UK, so I do apologize for that. But England are out of the EU. Because Scotland and Wales are still in the EU.
Because Britain isn't just England, right?
No, Britain is England, Scotland, all that shit. It's UK. Well, it's called United Kingdom and Ireland.
So why do they call it? Why don't they call it something else other than Brexit?
The word Britain kind of came from. I feel like it's more of like an Olympic thing. When people like you got man like, what's that guy that plays tennis? Andy Murray, Scottish. Out here, England claiming him heavy, fam.
Oh yeah. GBR,
God damn, because he's part of Great Britain. Like, you would think he's from London the way the UK speaks, the way England speaks about this man.
Grew up in Sutton and that.
All ends, man said Sutton, but that's literally
that's the rich man down here.
I'm done already. That's literally what we do with. Well, even like Mo Salah is fucking Somalian, anyway. He's out here moving like he's from England. Somalian. I rate him though for what he's done in the game, but sometimes the UK needs to stick to our own people. It's not difficult. You know what I'm saying?
True.
But I guess we'll leave it here. You know, we ain't got no visuals. I don't wanna, make this take too long.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't even expecting that. Bro, you just cut that quick.
I had nothing else to say. I mean, unless you want to talk about something, I mean, we can do it like a little exclusive. But
I don't know, maybe you would have asked a question about Ariana Grande or I don't know.
To be honest, I just put it out there for a title. Shout out to everybody who knows about the title right now. I just need to get a transparent photo of Ariana Grande, slap her photo in the thumbnail, and we are good to go. I said her name, and that's all you need to know.
Oh, there you go.
So you're gonna get used to me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I keep looking at the cameras. I'm always gonna be honest with the audience, and I do things for not clicks. Like, let's not be cliche. Chat and Chill is always going to be a news channel, so we're always going to tell news.
Yep.
But it's not going to mean that I'm always going to discuss it. Like,
Yep.
honestly, I don't really care if Underground is going to body sue someone for 10 million quid. But I think it's
Of course, I don't
interesting
care
for any neutral person out there in the
Yeah.
world that wants to do adverts or wants to do a brand.
Yep.
If somebody doesn't want to be a part of your brand, then don't do something stupid and still use their shit because you'll get a lawsuit.
Yeah.
So I feel like at the same, as much as I don't really want to have a full-on conversation about it, I don't care too much.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm just telling the audience, look, this is what happened to Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
If you have a business out there and you have like Firahs and Joe MK, and we're like, bro, me don't want to be on your brand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we do want to be in your brand. Holla at us for the deals.
Yeah. Everybody has a price, but yeah,
Just
carry on.
just don't use us without our permission.
Yes.
That's it. Because
Yeah.
we will sue you guys, but we still want the deals to holla at us. But yeah, that's basically what it
Yeah,
is.
give us the money the right way, not through the court.
Bruh, don't even try to come to me like, yo, like, you got a Luke, man, straight in corner in some high street. Nah. Me want a bank transfer, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Me send you the invoice.
Sounds like you're talking from experience there, mate.
Oh, man, you'll be surprised, man.
What was it that you said? It was a Somali corner or something, right? In Streatham.
Yeah, in Streatham, yeah, Somalian corner.
Golly.
Shout out to Somalian
That is
corner.
news to me, man. I remember you telling me that. I was like, what?
Yeah, he didn't even know it was. If anybody's from... He's still looking there.
Yeah,
If anybody's from South London and you know Streatham area, let me know about Somalian corner. So this is for people on Anchor or YouTube.
Yeah.
Comment that in the section below, and I want to hear what you... Well, any story about Somalian corner. I have good story. I actually have good friends down there, and...
Yeah, man.
Actually, before we go...
That was your banana and rice connect down there, innit?
No, fuck that shit. I'm sorry to all of my friends, Salah, Abdul, Abdi. I know you're probably going to be like, there's like 10 Abdis.
Yeah, I was about to ask how many of them.
All my Abdis, man, because there's a lot of you. Shout out to all you Abdis and Abduls. But, bruh, I remember one time I was chilling in a masjid. This is when I used to... Once I practicing Muslim guy. Oh, I can still look at that. I was a practice. So, because you can't see what I'm doing, I keep looking at the camera that's turned off. I got used to it. I was about to do that again. But anyway, so I was a Muslim. When I was younger, I used to go mosque all the time, and it was like Ramadan, whatever. So we used to fast, you go to break fast. Yeah. So as a Muslim, it's good to like eat on one big table and everybody eats together. It's normal. I think. I don't think it's a Muslim thing. It's an African thing, to be fair.
Yeah.
And you know, you eat with your hand, or if you've got pita bread, however.
Bare rice all over the place.
Bare rice, whatever. There was this two dogs. So basically, in the mushroom, it's 4 man to a plate.
Yeah.
But because I was at the end, it was 3 man to a plate.
Yeah.
So it was me and these 2 Somalians.
Yeah.
Rather Somalian. And you guys are probably going to think they were old. No. They were of normal age, I would say maybe 25 to 30. At the time, I was around about 15. And it's 2 in Masjid, 2 in Islamic Center to be exact, just so that you can get a little context if you're Muslim. And I'm from South. And so I'm sitting down chilling, whatever. Everything's great.
Yep.
Time to break fast. We have a date, and then you go to pray, and then you come and eat all the good food after.
Yeah.
Sit down to eat now. Man's gas. Man's looking at the food. I'm like, there's chicken, there's palau rice. If you don't know palau, that's some Indian thing. Google that shit. Banging.
Jeez.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Now, when you go to break fast,
they
normally give you like fruits, dates, milk, and some just minor shit.
Yeah.
Now, I noticed that on my section, on where I'm chilling, there's 3 bananas. One brother has 2 bananas, one brother has 1. At this point, these were the times when I knew about banana and rice, but I had never seen someone physically do it.
Yeah.
I was just back there in school.
It's just
eat banana and rice.
It's just a playground legend.
Yeah, it's a playground legendary sentence, bro. Don't talk shit, eat banana and rice. Wait. So, chilling down, I sit down now. Here's me thinking, maybe they just wanted to save some fruit. Like, you know, take it home or... They weren't even, I'm thinking they're not even trying to eat at that. They got fruits on deck. I'm gassed.
Yeah.
I sit down now. Start eating a bit now.
Yeah.
What do we feel about the same time? Literally, it's at the same time. It's like a domino effect.
Yeah.
One guy picks up the brother, the next guy picks him up. They peel their shit.
Yeah.
They take a little piece out of it. They squeeze it in the hand like this.
Oh, they squeeze. Oh,
in the hand.
nasty.
And then they put it in the rice, and then they squeeze it some more into the rice.
I didn't know they eat it like that.
Yeah, fam. And then he picks up like a blob of like banana rice, slides that into his mouth. Yeah, both of them are doing this shit. I sit there for 5 seconds. I get up and I go home. Fam, no disrespect to anyone that eats banana and rice, but don't make your food look like vomit, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? They're squeezing it with their hand and shit. It's looking like poop. It's like white poop. Man, it's white poop.
It probably, I mean, taste-wise, it might be bomb, but still, I don't want to...
Fam, at least warm me. These man didn't even warm me. They're
just some foods that just look disgusting to look at.
Bro, I thought... it looked like they were eating. I don't get put off.
I'm not saying, like, it's a disgusting thing culturally, but I'm just saying, like, physically, I don't want to see a mushed banana.
Uganda, fam, I'm Ugandan. We eat like grasshoppers and shit. Like, eating weird food is normal.
Yeah.
It's just there's a way to do it. Man got no warnings. Then man just started taking bananas and slapping it on the plate and making poop.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I don't want to see white poop. God damn.
Yo, the man crazy, yo.
Yeah. But, God damn, man. Anyways, we will be ending the podcast here though, because we ain't got no visuals. So guys, do apologize. We will be back. We are going to get more batteries. Joe's waiting for it to return. So don't worry about that one. Next episode, we might potentially have a guest. We might not. I will let you know. But we have been talking to a few people that want to come on the podcast. And Chat and Chill Show will be back in Boom with a new guest as well when we do the podcast. So don't worry about that. If you haven't seen it already, go check out Sinead Rain's episode on Chat and Chill out right now. Podcast episode 1, I don't know. It's out right now, but I'm thinking because when I'm saying it now, I might be episode 1 and 2 that should be out when this video comes out. So go check those 2 out as well on YouTube. And we shout out to everybody on iTunes and Spotify if you're using that. Shout out to everybody on YouTube and Anchor if you're watching it on there. Make sure you do use the comment section below on YouTube or the messaging part on Anchor. So anyways, man, Chat and Chill Podcast is signing out, and my name is Firahs
Joe MK,
and you can catch us weekly. Peace.
Firahs is a backup dancer too.
Oh, fuck off. No Stormzy.